So thank you, Mr. Bennett. So basically you're saying that we just need to do more education, basically. We need people to know the truth, right? Because that portion you mentioned, it wasn't mentioned.
This is why I think the new federal state is so powerful. And I keep telling people that the new federal state TV, what you guys are doing is so powerful. It's education on both sides. It's to educate Lao Beijing of what the truth is, because they're fed propaganda all day long. It's also to get right to the middle America, into working class America, with the truth. That's one of the things we try to do on the war room. That's some of the things I try to do on the clear and present danger. But right now we have a unique opportunity to illuminate people. And the reason is they see the biggest people in the world, whether it's Elon Musk, Ray Dalio, Donald Trump, everybody's focused on China in the CCP. This is where everybody's focused. And I think it's incumbent upon us to keep the quality of news up. I mean, you have the daily news every day on Getter that I link, 2 or 3 stories a day. It's done so perfectly with such smart analytics. But this is what we need to do. It's information war. The Chinese Communist Party is, I believe, next to the MAGA movement, the most sophisticated purveyors of this and operators of this, of information warfare. And it's incumbent upon us to continue to hammer and to get it done.
Yes.
Yes, thank you, Steve. We're also trying to be the force multiplier for both MAGA and also Chinese people, telling people that this is not a dream for like 10 years, 30 years. The regime change is going to happen this year, and we're pushing this. My next question is about like not just we not just have the sellouts in the United States, but also there are spies and sleeper cells inside the United States from the Chinese Communist Party. And yesterday, Kash Patel announced the arrest of 2 active duty Army soldiers for stealing the America's defense intelligence for the Chinese Communist Party and other adversaries. So how do you think, Mr. Bannon, this administration will do differently against the CCP spies and sleeper cells, and also like at the same time ensuring the separation of the Chinese people and the Chinese Communist Party, sir?
Well, I think you see it. You see the infiltration of the U.S. Army. Remember, this was part of the 2 at the U.S. Army is part of a broader group of, I think, of 12 that have been hacking. I mean, there's a couple of arrests and roll-ups. And part of this, of the 12, have been directly attacking, our brothers over at the Epoch Times, had singled them out for attacks. So whether it's New Federal State, whether it's War Room, whether it's Epoch Times, anybody that comes out in against the CCP, as far as information goes, are going to be brutally attacked. And we now know that there's huge infiltration, as you guys have been talking about, and Miles talked about from day one, not just at Wall Street, not just in Silicon Valley, but you now have, mid and junior range people here that are Chinese Communist Party spies and being hackers, harassing institutions. The Epoch Times guys are going to try to come on the show this afternoon to say that they've been harassed by these people, intensely for the last 6 months. So it's one of the, information warfare and unrestricted warfare. The one thing the CCP's doctrine is unrelenting attacks on their opponents and truth tellers. And so everybody should understand that this is not going to go away. And this infiltration is going to be thwarted under President Trump, but it's so deep into the United States right now at so many different levels that it's going to take a while to clean up. I know personally from Kash, because he's a close personal friend, it's a very high priority in the FBI. But that being said, the scale of the problem is so huge that it's going to take a while to get your arms around it.
Sign up for free and be part of the movement.
It isn't just an app. It isn't just a social media platform. It's a community.
Download Getter right now.